sometimes I just overcomplicate and overthink things, and I'm the one that overwhelms myself. Hi friends, welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be different because it's not something that I normally post. And I don't even know where to begin, but I figured if I did a video about it, I could kind of organize my thoughts and my ideas and like my goals and everything. So that's what I'm doing. It's not going to be a complaining video, but I am going to tell you like what things I want to do more and what I'm like frustrated with. So let's just begin, okay? I don't even know where to start. I'm just going to jump into nowhere and hopefully that'll get me somewhere. So I have this libreta. It's a planner for 2021, August to 2022 of July. So I'm just writing my thoughts. So these are the things that I feel I need to focus on more in 2022, which I am. And you hold me accountable for it. YouTube being one of them, Exi label, my brand. What else? And then my personal life. Okay, so let me start with YouTube. I feel like I was not as consistent as I wanted to be with YouTube last year. And I don't blame anybody other than myself. I wasn't disciplined enough, and simply that, I wasn't disciplined enough. So I want to do more of that, and I want to be more active on here and on Instagram. Like Caribe goes both ways. And I want to grow my channel, and I want to grow my Instagram as well. At one point when I was posting like every Thursday, I knew like, Karen, you need to have a video every Thursday, you know? And I kind of slacked off because there's some times that you don't feel like filming yourself. Like everybody has, you know, those bad days. And I used to think I was crazy because sometimes I would wake up in the morning and I'd tell Thomas like, I feel sad, you know? And he'd be like, you're weird. There's a lot of great things in our life and everything is good, you know? And I was just like, yeah, but I don't even understand it myself. Like I don't get why I feel this way. Then I realized it's common and people go through it. I asked on my Instagram poll like years ago when that happened. I know that I have great things in life and I know I'm very blessed. I'm like, why am I feeling this way? Like, why do I randomly some days in the morning or like in the middle of the day, like out of nowhere, I'll just be like, fuck, I'm sad. But anyways, that's a whole nother video of how I make myself feel better and how I'm like happy again. Something I also want to work on a lot is reading this year. So I bought a book. What up? Okay, so I bought this book, and the reason I bought it is because I saw it on TikTok. And it's basically about her life, her divorce, and how her husband cheated on her with a 19-year-old or something. Oh, it says right here, 1.5 years into our marriage, I found out my husband had been having an affair with a 19-year-old for 6 months. I filed for divorce and left. So anyways, that's like her whole story, right? So I saw it on TikTok and it seemed interesting to me. And then it just like clicked in my head. I think the reason why sometimes I struggle to have a nice flowing sentence, or like I stutter sometimes in my videos, you probably don't see it as much, or maybe you do, but I try to edit that stuff out. So I feel like I need to be reading more and just nourishing my brain with things. And who would have thought, like growing up, reading wasn't like my favorite thing to do, but I think it was because I wouldn't read books that like intrigued me. So I started to read this book yesterday, and I mean, I was supposed to be editing my video, but I was like, oh, I'm just gonna read and see like what it's about. And so far I've read like 10 pages, and then I was like, okay, I'll get back to it. So I do really want to read more because I feel like it's gonna help me learn more words, be more well-spoken, and not have to say like so much and so much, because I say that a lot. That is another goal of mine. So if you guys have any recommendations of books, please let me know. I love like murder mystery. I love any like romance. I don't really like the scientific, like the Harry Potter books. I don't think I ever read that collection. I don't even think I read one, to be honest. I think I started, but I like more of like just like adult drama, like shit that happens with couples and relationships, drug cartels. And I don't know, it's like what I like to watch. So I feel like that's exactly what I would want to read. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. So I feel like I could have done way more with my brand. I mean, I did transition it over from Exi Lash to Exi Label. Like I was focusing on like, oh yeah, you know, making sure that I posted like once a day. And then sometimes I wouldn't even do that. And then I just feel like with a brand, especially when you start it yourself, there's just so much. I run it by myself, so that could get a little overwhelming sometimes. Sometimes I just overcomplicate and overthink things, and I'm the one that overwhelms myself with it. I'm going all over the place. I want to also advertise a little bit more. I want to focus on like doing giveaways, partnering up with different people and doing collabs, you know, I guess reaching out to influencers. I would want to work with smaller influencers because not only will they get to try my stuff for free, but then also it's like a mutual business. Like we're helping each other because I would be posting about them and then they would be posting about me. And then like our followers are gonna intertwine. Our followers would be mutual, or you see, this is where I need to read more. Okay, the next big thing is is my personal life. So I'll just start with working out. I want to work out and I don't want to dread it. So therefore, I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of cardio, at least not to start, because I have to start somewhere and it has to be like realistic. I'm going to start with like weights, trying to eat more clean. I want to go back to my weight, which was 130. So I'm 35 pounds overweight. One of my old videos randomly popped up on my feed and it was my bullying story back in middle school. And I was seeing the definition in like my jaw. Not that there's anything wrong with, you know, being curvy, because, you know, I do enjoy some perks of it. But like for me, where I'm at right now, it's not healthy. I was at a point where I was breathing like really heavy. I'm kind of calming down now. And then clothing, you know, I want to be able to go back to wearing like a lot of my clothing that I used to wear, because I'm currently wearing more like loose fitting clothes. So that is a big thing. And I'm actually thinking of, I think I said this in another video before, but I want to do like a journey video because I want to hold myself accountable as well. And Thomas also wants to do that too. So I think it'll be an us thing. So yeah, we get the working out. I have to be healthy. I have to eat good and less because I eat way too much. But anyways, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with the whole workout situation. Okay, another personal thing that I want to focus on is cooking more. So normally when I do keto, I do tend to cook more like at home, and we try not to go out as much and just spending time in the kitchen. But it's hard. I work up until like midday. I still have to work out, and then I have to clean and stuff. I have to cook as well. And then I also have to do YouTube, and then I also have to do Etsy label. So there's a lot of things that I want to do that it makes it seem almost impossible. Like you can't fit it all into a day. Now imagine having kids. Like, how do y'all manage that? That's hard. I do want to go on more dates and adventures and whatnot, because I feel like we missed out on a lot of it during, you know, 2020. When did COVID happen? 2021, right? Or 2020? 2020. I'm just ready to go back to, you know, living my life a little bit more and all of that, because I don't have kids right now. So I want to really take advantage of that. And the thing about that is that like when I want to go out, that's like normally what dates are, right? Like go to the movies and you get popcorn, or you go out to dinner, or everything kind of involves food. So I am thinking about going back and doing keto, but also, you know, not on the weekends, keeping it balanced, like a healthy balance, but not like a fat ass like I normally do. This is just me thinking out loud with you guys. Give me your thoughts. And if you guys have any advice of like how to be more like organized with things, like let me know, because okay, this is what I'm doing currently. I don't really like going by agendas, but on Gmail I have the calendar and I have like Google Drive, right? So in Google Drive I'll note down like things that I have to do, like pending for, you know, YouTube, Instagram, Etsy label, my personal life, you know, all of that shebang. Because for me it's easier to locate everything that I've typed, right? Just by finding it, Control F, rather than if I'm writing so many things like in a freaking agenda, I have to go back and forth. However, if it's like on a day-to-day basis, I do like to write everything down, like, okay, Thursday today, I need to do this, this, and this. And then I try to follow the list. So I probably have to get like a little notepad or something that fits in my purse. So, oh my God, I lost my page. Guys, remember how I was telling you about me wanting a little mini planner? Well, I got it. It's like a little agenda. I already started using it, like right here. This is all I have so far. But it's really small and petite, so it'll fit in my purse. Isn't it so cute? It's like soft touch. And it's got the little bookmark here. And I was using this one. Look at how cute it is. I got this in Puerto Vallarta. But yeah, I really like it. It gives me really positive vibes. So that's what I'm going to be using for 2022. Okay, I think I covered all the points. I hope that didn't come across as complaining, but I just feel like I want to do more and I'm not doing it, and it's frustrating, and I want to do better. It seems like it's going to be a very busy 2022. I have a lot that I want to change in my life, and I want to be documenting that. That'll definitely keep me not sad. I'm going to be very busy and I'm not going to have time for sadness. So yeah, guys, tell me if you guys have any goals. What are your goals? What are you trying to do different in 2021 aside from lose weight, because we all want to lose weight, I think, right? And what are you doing to make it happen? And how are you organizing your life, and how are you staying motivated and disciplined? Like, tell me. Let's all learn from each other.
Be your angel, you got it.